Well, hello there. Long time no see. What do we have here? I don't even remember. What? Oh, yeah, the card. All right. What shall we do? I don't really remember what we've been doing. I should have watched the previous episode. But I guess we just, like, robbed something, right? Did we rob the casino, I guess? Oh, yeah. And we also played a good night. And now I need to go to Little Arentia. Yeah, Ankor's Rest. And talk some people. How do you say it? Talk them up? Talk them through? Talk them around? I don't know. Divine intervention. And let's try and go to Little Arenta and find Anchor's Rest. Right. I've been so busy lately. I've been really, really busy. I didn't have much shoots. Actually, today I had my very first automotive shoot of the year, which is great. And tomorrow is another one. And I also have 5 lined up in another city. So this will be, this will need some logistics to organize everything and staying overnight and stuff like that. I'll be there like 3 days, I guess, for 5 cars. Yeah, probably. So 1 day for scouting and 2 days for shooting. Because I do not shoot at noon. I never shoot at noon. Unless it's a studio shoot. So I will only be able to shoot like... Where am I? Where am I? All right, I guess we're in No, we're in Marina. Where is Little Arentia? How long do you need to spend in a city to, like, know your way around? Right. There is the boss. And we do not go to the boss just yet. So... where's this Anchor's Rest? Oops. And this place here, what is it? No, Albatross Apartments. Bathhouse. Alright, we'll be cheating. So I guess this is Little Arentia, so let's... Sewers, not yet. Scupper? What is that? Scupper. Sailor's Flug Coaster. Oh, there it is. How on earth did I miss it? No idea. Can I pull it? No, I cannot. I would very much like to pull it. All right. There it is. No. There it is. A very respectable establishment. Yeah. I got wet from this rain. Right. Who is actually... All right. We don't know. We need to, like, question everybody. What's wrong with your hair?
I'm listening.
The girl has no forehead and at the same time has got no hair around the ear. A very strange haircut. Very strange indeed. Asya Veileglen? Have no idea how to pronounce that. Okay. I very much like your haircut. Didn't it sound a little bit like, you know, unsincere? Oh, you even do not have the topic. Milona Konomorus. I need to check the name from Oblivion. I'm pretty sure it's not Konomorus. But does it actually, like, mean anything to us? No. Okay. So I guess it's not you. Lennox. Hello, Lennox. Let me admire you for a bit. A tough admirer. My name's Lennox. I run the Anchor's Rest. It's not the Abyssal by any means, but the clientele don't often make it over here to Little Arantia. Of course it doesn't. Okay, shocking. Gods, not another one of you people. If you have to talk about your shocking, I'm sure Notius Alvik over by the dartboard would love a conversation partner. But if any of my other patrons start complaining that you're bothering them, I'm kicking you both out. Now we know who to talk to.
Stay as long as you like. It would be a privilege to talk.
You. You silly little man in your bambusche. All right. A tough one. Very tough. Tougher than I suspected. All right. Some personality boost? Oh, shoot. Great. Just great. Just what I needed. All right. I don't think I have anything other than that. So maybe some... Yeah. Ring of Diplomacy. And maybe this as well. And I don't know what else. My personality is already 100. Well, I guess this will need to do. any, beverages. If you can hear that growling, it is my pathetic dog who does not walk past my cat, but at home, he considers himself very mighty and fearless, and is growling at anyone who has got the audacity to walk past our front gate. There it is. All right, now we are talking. Hail, friend! Here to take a load off. You're well within your rights to, considering the sorry state of Anvil. What? The state of Anvil is, glorious. Sure, some, broken plaster here and there, but it's nothing major, really. It only adds to the charm. Don't worry, the Shore King will arrive to fix everything before long. Look, your Shore King is, if I remember correctly, he's a vampire or something, so knock it off. You haven't heard of him? He's the descendant of the great King Iron, whose domains stretched across the Strident Coast. The Shore King is his legacy, the continuation of his ideals, and the true heir to the crown. He stands ready to claim what is rightfully his and cast out the pretender queen. Even as we speak, he's preparing for his movement of triumph. When will the Shore King take the throne? Or you think Queen Milona is a pretender? Or you need to stop spreading rumors about the Shore King. I'm going to ask him, why is Queen Milona a pretender? Because, isn't she? What claim does she really have to the crown? It was her husband who won the royal auction, She only became queen because he mysteriously disappeared. And she certainly hasn't earned the right to rule. What with the constant pirate attacks we all have to live with now, the only reason she's still on the throne is because Admiral Hussey disobeyed orders and squashed the rebellion against her. Admiral Hussey disobeyed orders and squashed the rebellion against her. Did I miss something? I guess I did. Anyway, when will the Shore King take the throne? Okay, let's ask that. When you have as many enemies as he does, it's important not to make your plans obvious. But it has to be soon. If he leaves Milona on the throne for much longer, there might not be a kingdom to inherit. Come on! The kingdom is in a great state. You need to stop that nonsense. Rumors? Well, Wait. You're the queen, aren't you? All right, fine. I'll get lost. But if it's so important to you, you should know that I was hired to talk about this stuff by a gay named Polonius Victress. And before you ask, no, I don't know why. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get out of here before he finds out I snitched. Polonius Victress. I hope my journal noted that. Yeah, it did. Nice. Okay, background. Does it really matter? I'm the guy with the answers. You're the guy with the lies. More like. I won't spread the rumors anymore. So nice to hear that. Okay. So let's go back to...
I see I stand in good company.
I
What
see
can I do?
you have the most exquisite bathrobe. Yeah. Actually, I have a problem. The birthday of my mom is approaching fast, and I have no idea what to get her. I do not need to exactly buy it. I'm more than happy to like make something for her. But she has like hundreds of pictures, you know. Some of them are even mine. So not much wall to cover any longer, I'm afraid. So I don't think getting her a picture would be a good idea.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
So we've been thinking about some silk scarf or something, but I cannot find any silk scarf that would be like, in the colors that she likes. Most silk scarves are blue, gray, red, but fiery red. And she likes rusty, brownish red, browns. Yeah. And I cannot find anything in that sort of color palette. So I guess they don't actually make silk in warm brownish colors, which is fair enough. Okay. And yeah, I've been thinking about books, but actually I've been like making gifts for her out of books for like years now. So it could actually be nice to do something else for a change. So yeah, I have no idea whatsoever. She's a keen gardener, yes, and she loves animals. She loves birds, but she does have like hundreds of books and pictures and whatnot on birds. Yeah, on Christmas, I gave her a bird encyclopedia on Christmas. So no, I cannot give her any books on birds. Out of question. So, gosh, I have no idea. Oh, and she needs. But this is no help either, because she has got more yarn than I do. More, how do you call this, knitting accessories? Like, oh, I have no idea. The thing that you actually knit with. She's got more of them than I do. Yeah, so I guess she's got all the accessories the knitter can actually dream of. So the knitting is not a good sort of idea as well. So, yeah. I'm at my wit's end. I have no idea what to get her. Anyway, back to our business. Polonius Victrus. Polonius, knowing that my country name in my language is Polska, so everything Polon, yeah, in Polonia, I guess, is in Latin. Yeah, so yeah, this Polonius is keep Polish. All right, I know that name. Oh, nice. He's the steward of Harry's Theminstrel, the majority shareholder of the Abyssian Trading Company. Harry's is an intendant of the kingdom in good standing, but I find it hard to believe he wasn't involved in this. What? Okay. I'll make sure the queen is aware. I'll also be sure to inform her on my strong suspicion that Polonus is PV. Yeah, from the letter you found. Good work, hireling. Your reward. Gauntlet of Arcane Archery. This could be very handy. Where is it? Gauntlet. Look. I don't think it follows any logics. There it is. Yeah. No alphabetic sort of order whatsoever. Anyway, Gauntlet of Arcane Archery bounds you a longbow. Why would I use a bound longbow if I do have a very good longbow indeed? I don't think any bound longbow could be better than that. 440. All right. Anyway, yeah. Duties. I'm afraid I don't have anything for someone under the rank of Byleaf. I'd be happy to discuss advancement, but you may want to see what you can do for the kingdom's marshals first. If this business with Harius is a sign of things to come, we'll need to make sure they don't have anything else pulling their attention away. You are a very sensible chap. Yeah, we need to go and talk to the marshals. So this is our pretender queen.
Ah, greetings. What shall we talk about?
I very much like her crown. Hussy, you disobeyed the orders, I'm told. Yeah. Actually, I should find
Well met.
someone who could talk to me about the history of kingdom and stuff. Yes? A map?
Any time now.
Can I get anybody who is like a knowledgeable, that's a creepy one.
Greetings.
Larenis Muralius.
So clumsy, all my fault.
If I was given your name, I would say you're an imperial. But you're obviously Abyssian Trading Company. He's a spy. He's with our adversary. Oh. Well. No worries. Actually, we should go.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead.
Please share your thoughts.
Okay. Come on. Who is walking around?
What can I help you with?
If
that creature visits again, I think I'll have choice words to say.
Look,
Useless creatures.
someone is walking. It's the rat! And the rat is actually, I guess it's trying to attack, but yeah, okay. Because you know what? I've been watching the last video of our friend Alec, and yeah, I'm pretty sure you know he changed the name of his second channel to Borian Esoterica, and he threatened everybody that he will stop doing playthroughs. Yeah, I sort of... What? You stupid little creature. So yeah, so he basically wants to stop, doing playthroughs and do more essays instead. So yeah, I do understand his reasoning. Alec, if you by any chance are watching this, I do understand people get bored with their sort of enterprise, and I do understand then I will probably cease making those Reen's adventures in some time, obviously, because you cannot just do whatever you're doing for the rest of your days. It's virtually impossible. So yeah, I do understand, but I will miss you so much because, I spent a lot of time in front of the computer editing my photos, and your playthroughs were my most cherished companion, because I had my Lightroom or Photoshop or whatever on one monitor, and yeah, your playthrough episode on the other, and yeah, it was the best combination. So because with your essays, they are too good.
The blue plates are nice, but the brown
First the
ones
vision,
seem to last longer.
Then the conjuration. This is unsettling.
So yeah, there is a mismatch in... Yeah. There's a mismatch here. So sorry. Anyway, so yeah, your essays are too good and too engaging to watch while working. One has to just watch your essays. No way to work while watching them, okay? And yeah, I need some companion for my work, Anyway, beer mug. Okay. So anyway, I've been watching Alex's last video, and it was on some Japanese horror game. And one of the things that was actually happening in that game, obviously, it's just such a staple. Footsteps behind you. You then turn around and there's nobody here. So, yeah, just a staple, a horror staple. Okay.
You seem quite intriguing. Please share your thoughts.
My thoughts are, what should I get as a birthday present for my mom? Look at her eyes. Oh, wow. I love your green eyes. All right.
Any time now.
Let's talk to Caspus. So, yeah, advancement. The footpath. Oi, oi. I don't think the Arinthan has got anything for me either. Black cap. And I need to be a captain, right? Operative. Goodness gracious. Do I go back to... Because I don't really remember what rank did the Arinthian require to give me any more jobs. So, yeah.
Greetings.
Let's go and see the marshal. Maybe she has got some jobs for us. 7 a.m. Not the best shit. What about this one? Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Alright. I broke my ankle. Good thing I still can walk.
Greetings to you.
Okay. Far better frame. But I still think I can have a better one. Oh, look. Hello, my dear. Can you... yeah. Thank you. Now. I just love donkeys. I love horses. I used to work in an amusement park. And, well, they had all sorts of animals. And they had donkey. A few horses and a donkey. And this donkey... Oh, yeah. He was a talkative one. And I had my office windows were right, you know, above his paddock. So once he like started his singing, you couldn't like talk on the phone, whatever. You had to like close your windows shut. And yeah. But I liked him very, very much. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to the marshal.
Glory and honor, Emperor and
Yeah.
front lines on the war against crime.
Mhm. Elena Telvo. Can we talk? Can you like me more? Okay, that's fine. The Dia Palladia. I have been informed that she is in town, yes. I know of the Palladia family, of course, but only through historical records. They have not lived on Stirk Isle during my own lifetime, much less during my tenure as Marshal of the Isles. In either case, I've seen no need to intervene thus far. We face more pressing issues than some old woman who thinks that her long-gone family should still hold sway in Charach. Well, I have there's more to this old woman than it seems. However, this guy who attacked me when I exited the barrow, if he gave me any, reasoning, but no, he just attacked me. So, yeah. I need you to deliver a petition of redress to Fort Charach. I'm petitioning the Navarch of Fort Charach, Tiladorus Cadmarius, to resume the West Navy's patrols around Stirk Isle. Ever since they're withdrawn from their base here at Duskwatch Keep, Abyssian pirates have been emboldened to attack ships on their way to Charach. As Marshal of the Isles, I cannot tolerate this blatant disregard of imperial law, but the force of guards we have here simply isn't enough to keep merchants safe on the high seas. So you are to go to him and deliver this formal complaint. He commands the Imperial Navy on our side of Tamriel from Fort Charach. To get there, just take a ship from the docks to Anvil and head west until you hit the fort. To be honest, I don't expect him to pay my petition much mind. He wouldn't have mothballed Duskwatch Keep in the first place if he was going to, but later, when I put more pressure on him, he'll look all the worse for not having listened to me. It shouldn't be, I guess, hard to get to Navarch, hireling. Go speak to him as soon as you can and get me some kind of response. Okay. So I guess we are on our way to Anvil, and I don't really feel like swimming. So I have few ways to go to Anvil. I can either take a ship, or I can take a teleportation, or I can just go home to my cottage and teleport from there. But yeah, I guess teleportation could be like, or actually not. Actually, the ship could be probably best. Ship. Yeah, let's go by the ship. So, where is... Oh, there. Okay. Oh, yes, and I really do need to go to the harbor master to look for the contraband on the sunken ship. But not yet. 30 gold!
Hello.
I would have paid 8 for the guild transport. And I would even not be too far off. I thought I would be closer. to the fort, maybe? Well, I guess I'm not. Anyway... So, yeah, I guess we all know who's the culprit, who's the Shore King. And yeah, I'm told you can actually help him. I mean, you can choose your sides. You can either side with Queen Milona, or you can side with him. And yeah, me being a sort of ambiguous person, actually, I could choose Shore King, but the problem with him is he's actually a vampire. Yeah, sorry. I know. The light is gone. Anyway. So yeah. I'm sorry to, spoil the game. If you haven't known it already. But I guess if you watched Alex's previous playthrough, you would have known anyway. And you should have. Because his playthroughs are great. More so now than he is, threatening us that he will actually cease making his playthroughs. So we need to cherish what there is on his on his channel. So yeah. I don't really remember. Oh, there it is. Good. So now, where is the guy? Probably upstairs. Because they all live upstairs. Inkwood. I don't think I have seen it before. Inkstone. Do you make ink with that? Yeah. Oh.
Glory and honor, emperor and empire.
Where can I find your boss? Further up.
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Still having your eyes sort of pointing inwards. Okay, where's your boss then? There you are. Okay. You know what? Let's read the petition first. Navak Cadmerius, it has come to my attention that many merchant vessels sailing by Stirk Isle in the past months have been attacked and plundered of their goods. As the highest agent of the imperial law on Charach, these incidents naturally fall under my purview. But though the soldiers under my command may be loyal and brave, there are not many of them, and certainly not enough, to steward the entirety of the near Abyssian. While I understand the Navy's hesitation to spend more of its funds than necessary on performing such a task itself, I would ask you to seriously reconsider your recent abandonment of Duskwatch Keep. Actually, no, because my fellow thieves would be in problem, yeah? This move has clearly emboldened any would-be outlaws to further criminality and has begun to severely hamper trade. Even one or two ships regularly patrolling the waters around Stirk Isle could greatly lessen the current burden of the Kingdom of Anvil to keep the seas safe without putting undue strain on your budget. A ship porter. Okay. Oh, my magicka has replenished, I guess. you know, the sea voyage does you good. Hmm? So, oh,
You want something, friend?
I did it. Okay, now, oh no, I cannot do it like that. Ring of diplomacy. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. I guess this will need to be enough. Oh, the last 45 personality. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Over 85. Come on. 85. Come on. Oh, shit. It's not going as planned. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Petition of redress. You have a petition for me? Then please hand it over. So your marshal wants us to resume patrols around Stirk Isle then. I'm afraid that won't be possible at this time. There are many in Cyrodiil City who don't think of the Navy so highly anymore, and the recent budget cuts few forces, and recent budget cuts have forced us to only spend resources where they are necessary. Right now, fending off raiders in the Blue Divide is more important to the... What is Blue Divide? To the Empire's security than dealing with a few jumped-up smugglers in the Abyssian. Yeah. Well, I don't have time for gossip. Yeah. I oversee the Navy's fleet, 3 fleets on behalf of His Illustrious Majesty, the Emperor. His Illustrious Majesty. Nice. Oh, right. Yeah, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. What can I do to punish you, good sir? Nah, too heavy. Fancy armchair. So, what can I do to punish him, Relieve him of sextant? I think I've already been here and relieved him of some books. Yeah. Alright, I guess we must assume that he has already been he has already been punished. Actually, what is that? Oh no, just a shirt. Alright, and this? Imperial Royal Silver Longsword. Nah. What is it? As a kind of a plank with nails? Oh, wow. Fancy. Okay. Gold pitcher. Nah. This is untakeable. A map. Yeah. And a compass. Actually, it's a circle. In Polish, it's called cyrkiel. And wine. And the imperial decree. No. All right. Feature. Yes. Anything else? An apple? No, thank you. Got lots of them. All right. So now we will need to get back down.
I suppose I could spare.
I couldn't.
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor.
I missed the door. Anyway,
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's law.
all right. Now, where's the foyer? Oh, wow. I just did it like as if I knew my way around. And honestly, I don't. All right, so now we need to go to the boss and ask him if he's got anything for us. Hi. How are you?
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
I thought we have become very close already. Jobs? I'm pleased to offer you the opportunity to become a founding member of the Black Isle Company. What is that? Vardenfell, the Black Isle, a place of limitless wealth, as everyone in the upper crust of Anvil knows well. The East Empire Company's done a fair enough job of bringing its treasures home, but I can't help but feel like the public would be amenable to, say, an up-and-coming wholesaler. In fact, I think a company like that would be able to bring quite a few investments, even without much to show. Are you following me, Blackcap? Not exactly. I already registered the company of the Trident Exchange, but I'm sure you can imagine a scam this blatant running into a number of problems. The money you won from the fight pit will be enough to make many of them disappear, but it won't attract investors. To help with that, we need something we can show to the skeptics. A golden anvil token would be perfect. Drop one and report back to me. Provincial and kingdom governments give them out for excellence in business. Having one will be an important veneer of legitimacy for the rubs we are targeting. The Chamber of Commerce should have several in storage, but they'll be heavily guarded. So what? So what? Alternatively, you could steal one from the shops that were awarded with them. I know Miro Colastus in Charach has one. I'm sure there are a few here in Anvil as well. Probably. But I do need to go to Charach anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I don't... Done right, this has the potential to make all our previous jobs look like children's pranks. So make sure you do it right. Yeah. So I need... I need to go to Charach anyway. Yeah. Shall we go to Charach then? If I can do it. No, I can't. Oh, gosh.
Greetings.
Company friend.
We need to use the ring. How unfortunate. Divine intervention.
The front lines on the war against crime.
First, where's the shop? Where's the shop? This is the inn. Abyssian Trading Company. I have never been to that shop. It seems. It must be that. Yeah.
In the front lines on the war against crime.
Mm-hmm. So, where is your golden anvil, sir? Oh. How nice. Palette. And... paints. And garlic and tomatoes. Potatoes. Onions and radish. Well, I don't know the name for this thing in English. Look at this drum. It has got something like, what is that? Like in a Plantagenet shield or something. All right. A bow. Decorative bow. Nice. And
In the front lines on the war against crime.
extravagant gloves. Some bambosche. No, they're just regular boots. Okay. All right. Like everything in this shop. Food, clothes, firewood, bookends. Now, where is your golden anvil?
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
We shall talk about your golden anvil. That's it. All right. How shall we do it? First we need hand. Then we need far-reaching. Done. Done and dusted. What is that? Bonework pipe. And other pipes. All right. Silver truncheon. Cane. Okay. Thank you very much for your assistance. I don't think my hand is needed any longer. Now let's go break the news to our good marshal. I'm sure she would not be too distressed. The Navark refused to resume the patrols. I still don't see why the Navy couldn't spare a ship or two to stop the flagrant piracy going on here. But this response wasn't unexpected. I'll just have to figure out another way to draw attention to our situation. Anyway, this should hopefully cover your travel costs. Make sure to speak with me again when you're ready for further duties. Okay. A smuggler in Charach's jail is offering us information. You are to question Jafan. He's a smuggler who was recently captured by the kingdom's guards and is currently being held in the Charach's guardhouse. Apparently, he'd be willing to tell us some of the details about the smuggling ring he was involved with if he's set free. I've always found it better to bargain than fight with enemies, especially ones so profit-motivated. So we'll be taking his offer. Go there, question him, and learn as much as you can. Then tell me about it, and I can authorize his release. All right. Guardhouse jail. Oh, come on, we can just step down. Now, where's this guardhouse actually? Is it this building? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Now, where's the jail? Probably downstairs. Okay. Yeah. They brought him in for possession and transport of illegal goods, but he hasn't caused any trouble in here so far. All right. All right. I suppose you've come to question me then. Don't worry. I'm more than willing to talk as long as I get released afterwards. All right. Here's what I know. The smuggling ring that operates here on Stirk Isle has the Nord farmer on the west coast. I think his name was Bernd, working for them as a lookout. I've stashed a few things at his place more than once, and he knows a lot more about the ring than I do. If you were to take him in for questioning, I'm sure you'd be able to find out where the smugglers are and what they're doing. I was just a small-time operator who got my little fee from Bernd every so often. Never actually got in contact with the big players, and I'm glad it stayed that way. Okay. So he didn't need actually any sort of, master of speechcraft. He was like willing to talk. He could talk to this orc god. Yeah, he was more than happy to just spill the beans all around.
Crime doesn't pay.
Actually, it does. Alright. This Nord farmer acts as the smuggler's lookout then. Yes, that's a useful tip to have. You can tell Jafan that he's free to go. First, though, I want you to bring Burned in for questioning. He should be at his farmhouse right now, so you need to go there and arrest him. If he resists, be very careful not to kill him. We need whatever information he has. You can't have him released until Burned is arrested and taken to jail. Alright, let's go and deal with Burned. So he's somewhere in his cottage, yes, by the sea, by the western shore. All right. Yeah. Now, where would it actually be? This is Kate, and I know this one.
This is a rare honor.
But wait, there are no other houses here, so I guess there are some houses here. West Coast, yeah. Let's just go there then. Actually, I do not know Stirk Isle that well. Don't you just love Morrowind nights? I know this is not Morrowind. Anyway, nights in Tamriel. Wow. They move so fast. Now there's some houses over there too.
That's unusual. Yes?
I'm not looking for you. Oops. Oh, there's another one. But it is a little bit too far from the shore to be useful. But... oh no. There is something else. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. A butterfly. No, a moth. Actually, whatever that was, it looks like a moth. I mean, he's got his, what do you call it? Not ears. Nessakanina. Hero Gavrus, shoot!
Please, by all means, I'm listening.
I want to find one named... I don't remember. Mm-hmm. I don't think I should have talked to her. It could have been a grave mistake. So, in fact, it is that house. Burnt. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Come on. How much more time can it take? All right. One of your smuggler friends. You're under arrest.
Now this is fighting.
What are you talking about? I'm under arrest. But I haven't done anything wrong. Look, whatever it was you heard about me, it's not true. I'm just a retired sailor and I won't be going to jail on the word of some conniving smuggler. You made a mistake trying to put me away. Well? Oh, shoot. Still, I really don't want to hurt him. Maybe now you'll like go peacefully with me. I feel so bad doing that. So bad. Oh. Get up. There isn't anything I can do about it, is there? You can take me to the jail. All right. Now, where's this jail? He's following me with his knife thrown. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's innocent. I'm pretty sure that this red guard is actually trying to frame him. I don't remember that quest. I'm pretty sure Alec did it. Come on, where's Charach? Okay, here we are. In normal world, he would just run off. Because I'm such a lousy god, am I not? Okay.
Well, friend, what brings you here?
No, I have no... I don't think he's with the smugglers.
the front lines on the war against crime.
But Jaffan is your guy. Ugh. Jaffan is your guy and not burnt. Oh. Wrong door.
Today is your lucky day. So let's hear it.
The marshal said I'm free to go. Well, I'll have my thanks. I'll give my thanks to her and to you. There'll be no more smuggling for me, that's for certain. And I think it'd be a good idea to move to Anvil soon enough anyway. What with all the people in Stirk who might not think so highly of me anymore. Great. We got a smuggler on the loose. Yeah. I am pretty sure that Jaffan has been lying. He has got a very unsincere smile. Yeah.
Doesn't pay.
I know, unsincere smile is hardly a proof. Still. I see that you've jailed, banned, and freed Jaffan. One smuggler for another seems a fair exchange, I think. Here, take this potion as a reward. You might find them useful whenever you're ready to take on more duties. An Abyssian trading company has lost one of its ships. I need you to find the Balefire wreck. One of the company's ships that left Anvil after Navy patrols were suspended has gone missing and is presumably wrecked. It's called the Balefire, and I've been under pressure lately to send someone to investigate what happened to it. We haven't had the resources to do so yet, but it should be hard for someone. But what's wrong? It shouldn't be hard for someone well equipped like you. Am I well equipped? Oh, come on. To look into it, find the wreck and bring me the ship's logbook. Yeah, those logbooks are made from very, very sturdy, unwater-soluble stuff. Its route took it near White Reef by the Hidaskan Isles southeast of Stirk. Okay. Nothing you need to worry about. Suffice it to say that companies and merchants are the lifeblood of the Kingdom of Anvil. That's why we have problems with pirates and the like, after all. So it's valuable for me to be friendly with the Abyssian Trading Company's branch here, and the destruction of one of their ships in waters I oversee threatens that friendliness. Yeah. What did she say? Southeast? Yeah. White Reef. Great. Just great. Am I in a mood for swim?
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Don't really know. Am I in the mood? And you know what? I'm very much upset about Grant. Very much upset.
Good evening.
what shall we do? What shall we do? Let's go find Vladia. Ah, my acrobatic skill is so pathetic. Okay.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Oh, you still haven't got anything for me. Yeah, but I think she said that she might let me know. Well, I guess she will send for me if she finds out. Why can't I, like, jump? Thank you. Yeah, I need to work on my acrobatics. You know what? I don't actually feel like going for the swim at the moment. It's so heavy. All right. So yeah, but we still need to go to talk to the harbor master, right? And she will, like, ask for something, These are dangerous times indeed. The Emperor Cassander of merchant Captain Theseus Caperna was recently attacked by pirates just off the coast of Stirk. The Abyssian Sea isn't as calm and peaceful as it used to be. Emperor Cassander was lost just off the coast of Stirk after a pirate attack. It speaks to the arrogance and persistence of these villains that they'd strike so close to Charach. Charach or Charach? Look at her eyes. Very shiny. Normally, such a thing would be written off as a loss. But since the wreck is so close to the island, I want to try to salvage some items. You look like you can handle yourself. Are you willing to help me out? Sure. It sunk northeast of Charach and just east of Elsit Islet. I know from surviving sailors that two particular items should still be on board. A silver goblet that belongs to an influential hierophant, and the ship's logbook. I suspect that Caperna was using the Emperor Cassander for smuggling. Even though I've offered to help him retrieve cargo from the wreck, he's been adamant that we'd find nothing of value. I think he wants to avoid an investigation. Keep your eyes open for signs of contraband. Yeah. Only speak to him if you really must. Yeah, I've already spoken to him, and yeah, he says that. Oh, sorry. Wrong door. So yeah, he said that there's nothing of value and doesn't really want northeast of Charach. Yeah. Okay. Ha! Look at that. There are bubbles going off from this, whatever that is. Anyway, northeast is there. And we are about to have a splendid sunrise. I have a feeling that we are about to have the most wonderful sunrise in our picture collection. What do you think? Look at the sea. Look at the water. It's like golden amber. Just marvelous. Yeah, it looks like a liquid amber. Come on. She's so impatient, this girl. All right. How about doing it for once like that? Yeah. And now, actually, we should take Stirk Isle picture from this place during the sunset, no? Now. Where's the sheep? I don't... Yeah. Oh, go, Paul, look! No, oh no, don't. Oh, great. Where did we last save? Oh, shoot. Where did we last save? Oh, no, it... It must have been very, very long time ago. Not good at all. All right, let's see. Oh, great. Okay, it was not that... It was not that... that long ago, but still, I really do not feel like beating up again. So I guess... Alright, I guess this is where we stop for today. Oh, I'm so angry. Oh, look, garlic. Lots of garlic and fennel seeds and a trowel. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Anyway, we know what we will be doing the next time. The next time, we are having a sea adventure. Yeah, because we need to find the wreck, and then we need to find another wreck. Yeah.
Oh, not again.
Not again. Yeah, I say the same. Sorry, pal. All right. So, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I'm so sorry it ended like that. Anyway, any ideas as for my mom's birthday gift, very much welcome. Yeah, and see you soon. See you soon for some wreckage plundering. All right. So let's save because, yeah, now I'm paranoid. And see you soon. See you again very soon, I hope. Ta-ra!